Hello everybody, welcome back to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I want to go do my urgent, so we are. I haven't eaten food yet, whoops, hang on, I totally forgot to do that. I'm kind of on a timer here, because I want to get this recorded, and I've got stuff to do today, but that's not the kind of timer I'm meaning now. I believe this Plesioth thing is water based, I'm pretty sure it said that, so I guess I'm just going to go for this one here. Right, I'm on a timer, yes, that's what I was saying. Not just because I have other things to do today, but also because, I don't know if you're aware of this, but the Wii U gamepad loses charge even when it's not being used. So I loaded up today and my gamepad is on 2 out of 4 bars, even though I haven't been playing it. So I'm on a timer here. I mean, I'm on a timer anyway because you have 50 minutes, but I reckon I've got about 30 or 40 minutes tops. So let's get on with this. Hunt a is it Plesioth? Yeah, there is an I there, so it is Plesioth. Black shape in the water. This is probably going to be an underwater fight. I don't know if I'm equipped with something that's apt for it or not, but you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go for it, and I think I have everything I need, full medicines, etc. Yeah, let's just get out there and do it. So I'm recording this. Well, it's going to be massively delayed before this gets posted again, but I'm recording this rather a couple of days before we're going to be doing a third co-op evening. This is going to go up before those videos that I record on there. Oh, it's in the water. I forgot I can sense where creatures are because of the new charm I'm using. Hooray, he's in the water. Oh, that's going to be fun. At least I can get there quickly. Also, I should probably eat a steak. Om nom 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 nom. Steak eating. Okay. So I think I mentioned this in a previous video also, but I've been playing through Freedom Unite on the well, it's the PSP game, but I'm playing it on my PS Vita, and I am up to being able to fight a Plesioth in that as well, and I deliberately didn't because I want my first experience with it to be here, but I did read the text on it, so in both games, so that's why I know it's water based. What is my water defense like wearing this Rathian stuff anyway? I really should stop pissing around when I'm on a timer, as I said. My water's mildly positive, but that's probably only because of the food I took, right? And I just realised that that trait was water breather or something, right? It wasn't water defense. Bollocks. This is what happens when I rush. I mean, this is probably going to go really badly as a result, but we'll see. So it's a fish. That's fine. Let's see if we can work out what archetype it is. Also, I forgot, since it's a brand new monster in terms of this game, we get a cutscene. It looks like it's a larger version of those annoying fish that are out in the desert. It also looks like it would struggle to get on land, but it must be able to get on land because it was water. Oh, water bearer. I can't remember. Anyway, yeah, it must be able to get on land because Freedom Unite has no underwater combat. Oh, there it is there. Like a shark. I'm not keen on... Well, I'm inexperienced on underwater combat using the gun lance, put it that way. So, I really do hope it goes on land eventually. You seen me yet? No, you have. Let's just let you come to me. I'll just ease forward here. I'm being a little bit cautious. You know, is it going to charge? Or maybe spit at me? I don't know what it's going to do. It seems to just be meandering. You're not going to come get me? Look, I'm getting ever so close. Okay, that went through my defense. That's not good. Also, I forgot I can't dodge to his side. Right, so yeah, its beams go through my block. I am not a fan of that at all. If I'd known that, I wouldn't have brought gunlance, because what's the point if I can't defend? Oh no. Alright, it really loves to spam the beams. Got it. I also should have brought something to cure water blight, but whatever. I was not expecting my shield to be useless. Well, not useless, but you know, I assume against its bites and stuff I'll still be able to defend, but yeah, I defended against that fine, although it did take off a massive chunk of my stamina in doing so. Is that a beam? Nope. Oh. Underwater combat. I understand why you are not a thing in many games. Ew, he didn't like that. He did. I'm not sure if that was half his attack and half the damage I was doing, but he didn't like it. Also, he did not touch me there with that bite, so I'm a little disappointed that it counted. Still, I'm more than familiar now with horrible hitboxes, having played a lot of Freedom Unite. I'm actually fairly frustrated with it as a game because the hitboxes on so many monsters are absolutely bloody awful. Like, I know I complain about them in this every so often, but this is nothing compared to how bad they are in Freedom Unite. So I really hope that in Monster Hunter 4 the tradition is continued of them improving upon them. Could you not be underwater? And I walked right into that tail. Of course I did. He hasn't done his beam for... Maybe if I stay close to him he won't. No, he was doing it when I was close to him. In fact, he'll probably do it now. And I almost did a full burst there, but missed. Or, well, oh, he's going to do it, so why am I blocking? He was aiming for Cha-Cha anyway. Because I'm using this weapon, my instinct is, oh, the enemy's preparing an attack. Defend, defend. And it works. Usually. This is the first enemy I've ran into that has an unblockable attack. I mean, if I was using normal lance, would I be able to block that? I have no means to get away from him quickly because with the gun lance you dive backwards, not forwards. But still. Oh, I poisoned him. Good. Doing damage over time. That's the beam. See, I knew it was the beam, but I still didn't react. That's a charge forward. Let's try and get next to you. Better not be a beam again. Not quite sure why that hit me. I was defending and it was a physical attack. Get your gun lance away. I need to go up onto the land and heal. I'm just going to use potions because I don't think it's going to follow me, so it should be okay. There we go. Because this might be a tough fight, so I want my mega potions for when I really need them. Oh, is it going to jump out of the water? No. It kind of did. By the way, I'm a bit crooky this morning. I'm recording this a bit earlier than usual because, as I say, I'm going to be busy later on. I also just finished recording a unboxing video of my fancy ass Monster Hunter 4 figure that I've been going on about for so long. So I hope you've seen that already because it all went up before this did. Way up in advance because where am I at Monster Hunter video wise? I believe in a couple of days from when I'm recording this, the Pink Rathian fight is going up. It's going to be a stark contrast to how this fight is going because that Pink Rathian fight was damn near perfect other than me accidentally using a potion. He's moving area. Really, 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 really quickly moving area. How fast was that? Was he raging maybe? Is that why he went so quick? Either way, he's now gone into the area with absolutely no land in it whatsoever, so... So, well, Freedom Unite doesn't have any underwater combat, so they must have redone this guy so that you could fight him underwater. And it makes sense, because he's a water wyvern or whatever. So yeah, I get that. It's just, I'm curious whether... I still can't get over the fact that I can't block his death beam. I mean, I assume for stuff like Ignactor then, it's going to be exactly the same. So if I fight the high rank Ignactor reasonably soon, I should probably not use Gunlance. Because as I say, using Gunlance, my instinct is to block. Are you sleeping? No, you can't be sleeping, you're poisoned. Well, the poison wore off, but you were poisoned until a few seconds ago. Are you eating something? I'm not familiar with the things I'm seeing, he's just kind of waggling around. What are you doing? And I misjudged that. He must be eating something, he must have been. He was getting stamina back. Let's assume that's what he was doing, because I'm fairly certain that's what he was doing. I wonder if you're weak to poison. Well, either way, you're weak to guns. Yeah, you are. How about this? See, I can blast death beams too. I hit him with it. He hit me, but I hit him. Is this going to be death beam? Nope. Reload. Not quite sure why that didn't hit me. I mean, his tail... Alright, well that made up for it. His tail went through me there and the hit didn't register. I'm looking for any kind of like bubbles spewing it. Are you changing areas again? You are, because you're moving really, really quick. What? You only just came in here. I mean, it was probably to eat, as I say. Good heal, thank you very much. Stamina hasn't dropped much or at all. I get confused because the stamina bar in Freedom Unite goes well beyond your health bar if you haven't buffed up your health with food or whatever. It like practically goes off the screen. That looks like you're eating something this time. I mean, you're doing some kind of... Either that or you're having some kind of seizure and now I feel bad for fighting you. Oh no, yes, he's eating that. Here. Oh, he moved. Good job I didn't trigger the full burst. Oh, you're going onto land. Yes, you are, right. On the assumption he can't do his death beam unless he's underwater, this might be where it turns around a little for me. If I can block. Oh look, he can do his death beam on land. They're actually a fairly impressive looking creature. Now thankfully, outside of his death beam, he isn't doing too much damage to me. Okay, you love doing Lycaricrus-esque kind of... They're not quite body slams, it's more like body... What are you doing? Wait, what was that? Yep. Okay. Suck on that. Yeah, keep on doing that. I'll just hit your head every time you spin around. Oh, you kind of stumbled me there. I'll poke your knees. That didn't touch me. Come on, that's the exact kind of shit I'm talking about. Still, if you're a Freedom Unite monster. I wonder if that was the first one he was in, I have no idea. I just know he is in it because I can fight one and I'm not really looking forward to it now. Because my gear is not as good as it is here, that's for damn sure. Mind you, it's also not a high rank version. I actually find the hunts in Freedom Unite are really, really quick compared to in this. The monsters might be harder because their hitboxes are terrible, but hunts rarely last over 15 minutes in that, at least so far. I'm up to like 3-star, halfway through 3-star quests. I fought Kezu was the one I was trying to remember the name of last time, the one that actually managed to make me faint in that game. And something else called Gypseros, I fought that yesterday. What else have I fought? Well, instead of like Jaggies, there's a whole bunch of insert word before the word drome. And there's like one for poison, one for standard, and you know, they're basically Jaggies, but the progenitor of them. I'm hitting your naughty bits. Stop me, I dare you. Stop me, I dare you. You're not gonna... Nope. Oh, yep. What, was that a body slam? Really? He's going after one of them, that's fine. Then he'll probably go after me again. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah, damn it. Is there a way to cancel an attempted wavering fire halfway through the shot? Like if I knew he was going to go after me after one of them there? Oh, what the hell was that? That was an Agnactor-esque kind of half arc with his beam. Yeah! Did I knock something off there? Also, I need to heal. Body slam. That was a proper body slam. I can get behind that. I'd rather get away from that, but you know what? I can get behind it. Beam. Oh! Well, if you're not meant to the water, that might be okay. No, I'm not quite in the water. There I am. Screw you! I'm in the water! It's not like it's your natural home. I'm going to switch to Mega Potions now because this is getting a bit serious. Did he just death beam into the water? I mean, you're shooting water into water. Also, I don't like that on yellow sharpness I'm bouncing off of him. Sharpness really irritates me in Freedom Unite as well, because you struggle to get kind of any decent sharpness on anything at all that you can make. And you bounce off pretty much everything. It drives me mad. If I could change one thing about the Monster Hunter series, it would be the sharpness mechanic. I wouldn't remove it. I wouldn't remove it at all. I would just change it so that there was a base level of sharpness on everything. Like, you didn't have different colours and monsters were immune to, like, anything below a certain colour. Like this guy, clearly, if I'm below green sharpness, I bounce off bits or more bits of him, say. I would change it so your weapons just have a sharpness rating, and when, say, the weapon drops to 50% sharpness, then you have to fix it or you do less damage or potentially bounce, or if you let it go down to 25%, oh, why would I do that? I don't learn. It's built into me. I've been using gunlance too much as a defensive weapon that I block instinctively, and it's worked well against everything apart from this git. I'm getting past him to try and get onto land, by the way. Did you see that? I was swimming even though I wasn't swimming. Oh, he's going to do the Lacaricrus beam thing. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. Yep, I'm well familiar with that, because that's what the Lacaricrus does if you ignore him while he's in the water. Look how slow my stamina is regenerating. That's terrible. Water Blight is a pain in the ass. Also, I should probably reload while he's going after Cha-Cha. There we go. And I might as well put my weapon away, because if he death beams at this range like it looks like he might be thinking about, nope, he was doing some kind of swim. What was he nibbling on? You've been nibbling on my shakalakas. I'm kind of okay with it. I'm not okay with you interrupting my combo before I can full burst, but whatever. Now, if I do manage to get fainted by this thing, I now have access to... I mean, the supplies will presumably include at least one thing to remove Water Blight. They usually do, if the enemy you're fighting can inflict the blight. Where are you going? Oh. You're being a tiny bit indecisive here, Plesioth. Thank you for the heals. They're getting so good at those heals. I don't want to jinx it now, but oh, probably too late. No, it's the beam. They didn't even catch me. That was to my side. How annoying. Reload. You're going to beam again, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I can't get away if I'm already with my weapon drawn. That's really tacky. Yeah, you're just going to spam it. I'll just be up here healing. Yeah, that is really tacky. The fact that you can't block it. If you have your weapon out, you move too slowly to avoid it. Dear, oh dear. I'm not wanting to fight any more of these, really. Underwater combat in general is a bit tedious. Especially if you can't use the feature of the weapon that you're equipped with. Well, at least I got a full burst on him. Ooh, he looks pissed. He also looks like a shark. Suck on this. He's tired, that's why he was standing still for so long. I should have brought capture stuff with me, because I assume he'll be going to Area 12 to sleep. Which is a fairly easy area to give them long enough that they're sleeping and then catch them quick enough. By the way, ages ago, I don't remember how long, but a long time ago now, there was a discussion on a video about whether it was a smart thing to lay the trap. Oh, he jumped on land? No, he did some kind of... don't know what he did there. Yes, when the monster's sleeping, is it a good... oh, he's changing areas. Is it a good idea to lay the trap basically on the monster, kick them awake, and then throw tranquilizers? And there was an argument going on about whether that made sense or not. I've been doing that in Freedom Unite exclusively. It works perfectly, so whoever said it wasn't was talking out their ass. That may not be the same for this game, but in Freedom Unite at least it works every damn time. So, you know. I assume it works here. I have a bad habit now of accidentally chasing the monster so quickly that they don't have time to go to sleep, so I kind of ruin my chances. That shark attacked me! Get eaten by the Plesioth, I dare you. I really should have eaten food before I came in here. Why? Because I can't use food underwater. If I had a dash drink I think I can, but... also, I just realised I had to lean over there. I can't see my oxygen meter from where he's going to beam. Or he's going to do that, but either way, at least I can dodge. Yeah, from where I'm angled so that I can speak directly into the microphone, I can't see my oxygen bar now that I'm on HDMI rather than component, because component was a compressed image. So I'm going to have to be very aware of that. Kyumba is still using the mask where he can give me oxygen when I tell him to, so that's fine. But now I'm really paranoid about it. I wonder how low it got beforehand, because I wasn't paying any attention to it in the fight prior to now. Oh, that was a good heal. Goodness, are you just going to wreck the entire world? Is that your plan? And I lowered my defense right into that. Irritating tail swipe. Please don't death beam. Please get poisoned, that'd be handy. Are you changing areas again? He's either going to charge or he's going to death beam, it's hard to say. He's doing that teeth chattering thing again. He's changing areas. He's probably going to go eat because it looks like he gets tired, or he is getting tired really quickly now. And how long are we into the fight here? We're coming up on 18 minutes. I'm glancing at my gamepad. It's still on 2 bars, so we're not in danger zone yet, but still, we might fly. Swim to the surface to get some oxygen and avoid any death beams that might be coming my way. There we go. He's doing that. Did he just jump into the air? Where is he? I can see him on my map, but I don't know which direction I'm facing because I'm so far away from the TV. Right, he went onto land. Right, okay, fine. Oi, you! What are you doing? Who was that against? Who were you charging at? Yeah, you did that attack just there, but who the hell was it on? I mean, I am beginning to think this guy's... maybe I've hit him in the head too many times. Yeah, why are you death beaming into the air? Also, I think you might be pregnant. And Wavering Fire is ready. But because Kyumba and Cha-Cha aren't catching up... oh, they are. Why did I get knocked over again there? What the hell? Oh, I think I... did the poison proc? No, it didn't. Also, I kind of want to heal. He goes just far enough with that damn attack that it's hard to fire Wavering Fire at him straight after it. Still, that is only, what, 3 potions I've used now? Mega potions, I mean. The ones that matter. Potions are just, you know, you can buy them, so who the hell cares? I wonder if your tail can come off. Suck on this. Well, he just stood there and took it. Well, fine, I'll poke your head until you move. He's salivating, so he's knackered. And he may almost be dead. I mean, I've been hitting him quite... he's limping! He is almost dead, Mr. Plesioth. You pissed me off with your death beam that breaks my guard, but other than that... let's go back to green sharpness. Again, I don't think I brought... no, I think I always carry trank bombs now, but I keep forgetting to bring a trap. Or I could be wrong, I think I've expended my supply of trank bombs as well, so never mind, ignore that. I wonder if the supplies that they give you halfway through in high rank provide you with that. Probably not, because this isn't urgent. It's not even technically a kill quest. I mean, I assume in the next... Oh yeah, I am going to have to kill this thing again, aren't I? Because in the next tier of high rank quest, there's going to be a capture and or kill version of this, because this is the urgent. Well, I'd probably use longsword. I'd switch to longsword. I'd switch to whatever longsword that would do the most damage. Definitely not ice or water, I would say. It'd probably... Maybe fire? It isn't quite as intuitive to say that, but some water stuff seems to be weak to fire. I'd say lightning is probably the best. So... Why? What? Who? Where? You went into an area, you're almost dead, you didn't have enough time to eat. I know I was a bit slow catching up with you because you're quite fast, and now you're going back on land again by the looks. Are you? It looks like he's getting ready to do the dive. No, he's eating. Okay. But I mean, eating replenishes your stamina, which, yeah, you needed that. You were tired, you were salivating, everybody saw it. There's pictures all over the net. But you're also almost dead and poisoned. It'd be hilarious if I got a poison kill. You are going up on land again, and you're moving very slowly. And Maya clearly agrees. That's probably the postman, actually, which just goes to show how early in the day I'm recording this. It tried to jump into the land and got stuck, I think. Is that what happened there? I appreciate the defense boof. I keep on saying boof instead of buff recently. Oh, you fell over underwater because that's a thing, and something just broke off there because I saw scales, I think. What was that? Where did they come off of? Oh, I think one of his wings is in tatters, but I don't think that's what happened just there. But yeah, I think one of his wings has cuts in it. That happened a split second after I hit him, so that leads me to believe that was actually poison proccing him, or one of the shakalakas hit him. Either way, that has given me access to the second tier of high rank quest, Wyvern Stone. Never had one of them, I don't think. Is that an account item? Where are we? Wyvern Stone. Oh, it's a rarity 7. Nice. I think that might be my first rarity 7 item ever, in fact, the more I think about it. I'll have a better look at it in a second. I just want to make sure I get all the crafting here. Is that... I was warned that eventually I'll start running into things which can be harvested in more than one place, so I'm just kind of... I'm making sure this is fine. It seems to be fine. How long was that? That was like a 22-minute kill, or a 21 minute rather. Let me have a little look at this. Throughout a wyvern's life, impurities gather and form this peculiar stone. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that's my first rarity 7 item I've ever seen. Okay, we'll have a little look at the armor set this guy can provide, and also the quests that have now unlocked to me. Note that I do still have tier 1 of high rank quests to do, and I guess I'll do them on camera because, wow, that's a lot of what have we got here. So skills, another one of those stones, fine. We've got his fang, got a wyvern claw, that's rarity 3, a fang. Another scale, fins, okay, good. Bones pluses, a shining charm, that could be good. Advanced armor spheres, fine. I get them on on collecting quests, so those are fine. A keen bone, okay. So yeah, these are from damaging. So yeah, I did rip one of the wings for sure, because that's why I got the webbing. I managed to break his head apparently. So a surprisingly hard head prized as armor material might make for a great party gag too. And then I have choice Plesioth fin done. And praise, please don't be sucky. Yeah, yeah, okay, fine, yeah, I'll send it to the box. And there you go, that was my first ever Plesioth in any game, and now that I've killed it in this, that means I can finally progress a bit more in Freedom Unite, assuming I don't get frustrated with it. And let me just look here. I'm down to 1 bar on my gamepad, so very quickly save progress. We're going to very quickly look at the armor this guy can make and the quests I have access to, and I assume there'll be people to talk to. Let me just glance at my pad here as we load back into the village. We do indeed. My shakalakas wish to speak to me. Uga on previous adventure, Cha-Cha Fine Shaka, famous gold mask sparkle, but your triumph was short-lived. Fire-breathing wave from Shack Attack Cha-Cha, then Steel Maskalaka, insult to injury. Naturally, Cha-Cha put up fierce fight, still me not able to reclaim Maskalaka. Not Cha-Cha's fault, it's Klutz Kyumba. I hate reading what you say, Cha-Cha, it gives me a headache. So he's saying a fire-breathing wyvern stole a shiny mask he found. Cha-Cha regret nothing. Okay, well you've kind of made up for it a bit there. Yeah. Me busy brain thinking new mask thoughts. Cha-Cha create many Maskalaka. Walk down lane, give you a new mask idea. Steel Hunter's heart. Mask enables grand theft automatically. Makes Shakalaka stealing materials easy breezy. Cha-Cha leaves plans with the village chief. Fair enough. And you've been hoarding stuff that I haven't given you permission to. And what do you have to say? No, I don't want to speak to you, Cha-Cha. Before Kyamba returned to village, Kyamba used adventuring skills to find ultimate mask. Then fire-breathing Wyvern stole mask and flew away. So this is like the other side of the story from Cha-Cha, where he'll be the one who... Kyamba fights like a wild badger, but no dice. That is a very nice expression I may have to start using. I fought as fiercely as a wild badger. If not for stupid Cha-Cha, Kyamba would have got the... Yeah, so they're blaming each other again for losing the ultimate mask. So now we go hunt down fire-breathing Wyvern and get ultimate mask back. And what have you been hoarding? Some miscellaneous garbage. I was going to say gibbons there, but that's not the right word. That's a type of ape. Right, so, yep. Materials, yeah. So what is this mask that I've been given access to? Mock Melanix. Cha-Cha feels Shaka. So it makes him look like one of the cat things, basically. And I need to evolve the carcass. Fine. I really need to find out how to get exquisite meat and also how to get a Gooble lantern. I assume I have to cut it off in the fight, but I've just never done it because I haven't really fought many. Hang on a minute, why are you still saying I can talk to you? Social event of the year is upon us. A Jean Moraine has shown up in the Great Desert. Symbol of prosperity, they call it. Hey, works for me. But we'll need to build some seriously sturdy dragon ships to take that... What the hell is all this about? I've made a list of everything we need. Try to find time to get the stuff. It'll be a shame to miss the big Jean Moraine jam. What do I need for this? I have everything I need. We'll need some sturdy dragon ships for the Jean Moraine festival in advertent commas. Check the level 7 star quest after you get the resources. Well, I have exactly what I need apparently, so... Yes. Yes. Okay. I can talk to you again. Perfect timing. Oh, he's just going to say Plesioth can appear in the woods at night. Fine. Yeah, we know that much stuff. Are you done talking to me now? Glancing at the controller? Yep. Guild sweetheart, give me your phone number so I can hire an assassin. It turns out you can actually fish out a Plesioth by using a frog. Did you give that a shot? Well, if you'd told me that before I hunted the bloody thing, maybe I would have tried it. Why didn't I tell you sooner? What part of love frogs didn't you know? Don't get smart with me, sweetheart. I will hire an assassin and they will slit your throat. I just got word from the guild that the Cadius has knocked the whole ecosystem out of whack. New subspecies are running amok, sighting after sighting keeps rolling in. These monsters ain't going to hunt themselves. Aren't. Sorry, I made her sound a bit more bumpkinish than she is. So we've got our work cut out for us. So we do indeed have access to... How many stars is that now? That's 7 stars it is. So we've got a hard... Oh, I have access to the tundra. Good. I'll do that one off camera. I know there's a danger sign, but if I run into any new subspecies, I'll run away from it. I won't kill it. So we've done splash damage. Oh, it is counting me as having hunted a Plesioth. Good. Rock slide. 2 Volvodons. Okay, that sounds handling. That sounds handleable. That's not a word either. It sounds like I can do that quest. The scene of the crime. That is one I have access to online, so we'll probably have done this, the online version of it, by the time I get around to doing this. Snowball fight. Oh, I was going to say it's probably that snow bunny, but no, it is not. It's a Jade Barreth. Interesting. On thin ice? Oh yeah, Lagombi. That's what I thought it was referring to. So hunt 2 of them. Fair enough. That's a great baggy plus an unknown danger. Fine. Oh! A new form of Giganox. Oh goody. Baleful, and judging by the quest name, it's lightning based rather than poison. Not sure that's better. Designer Antlers. Deliver... Okay, that sounds suspiciously simple, so I may record that one. I'll gather, like... I'll talk to people who know better than me and kind of give me hints. Should I record so-and-so a quest? The right stuff. That's a normal Giganox, and then the Jade Barreth. That sounds challenging. And then Rumble in the Great Desert. Slay the Jean Moraine or repel it. And the reward is 12 grand. What the hell? Okay, but I can't do any of that yet because I still have to finish this set of tier. I mean, I've still got some stuff to do here, which should be quite easy. Apart from maybe Siren Song. Oh yeah, we need to check the Plesioth armor to see what it's like. And then I will wrap up here because, oh yep, I've got the red light on my gamepad. I need to go quite quickly here. Quickly check forge weapons. Give me new longswords. Nope. Give me new gun lances. Oh yes, actually. There's a Plesioth themed gun lance. Ah. Now Mega Demon Drug I can make. I would have to kill one more Plesioth to get the scales. What does it look like? Ooh, that's very fancy looking. How does it compare? Slightly better base damage than the poison one I'm using, and it has water element. If I'm going to the tundra, I assume a lot of stuff I'll be fighting won't be weak to water. It's also a different type actually, it's the long type, which I've heard people mention. It fires across much bigger distance but has less shots. Yeah, it's interesting. What about switch axes? Any new switch axes? No? I think that's pretty much all I use really. Any new dual blades? Oh yes, there's Plesioth dual blades. Again, they're water themed. Not too keen on how those look. Sword and shield? No. Alright, and armour. Forge armour, chest. There is indeed Plesioth armour. It's rarity 5. It's very shiny, if nothing else. What stats are on it? Why am I'm not pressing the R button. Where am I going? Well, first of all, defense-wise. So, the Plesioths are weak to fire and thunder. So yeah, if I go kill another one, I'll be using my lightning katana. Right, so it has on it heat resistance, stamina, tranquilizer, and speeds that up. What does tranquilizer give? Does that mean I take away the monster's stamina with my attacks, or does that just mean the tranq bombs are more effective or something? Because if that makes them more effective, that might be a good capping gear to wear. What was the defense like again? 49 unupgraded. 49 unupgraded. Hang on, what is my defense? And I'm 65 at level 5. Same rarity. So I think they'll probably end up being roughly the same stats. So it's basically down to what has better special skills on it. Anyway, I really need to stop now because my gamepad is about to run out of power. Thank you very much for watching. That was my urgent out of the way. I now have access to a whole lot of crap. No, wait, no. Oh yeah, a whole lot of crap. But it sounds like it's some really interesting stuff, whatever the hell that Jean Moran thing is. I am going to do the rest of the first tier of high rank first because I like being a completionist. But if you would prefer me to like do all that off camera in general, like say it's just killing 2 of something I've killed many of, let me know and I'll consider it. Although I do kind of like documenting everything now, where possible. I'll do the Harvest Tour Tundra off camera because I'll go on a mad collecting spree. But anyway, yes, I will wrap up here because my gamepad is about to turn itself off. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for more gaming stuff, more Monster Hunter, more everything and everything, and I hope you had fun at the third co-op or Monster Hunter night that we hosted after I recorded this, but posted after. Oh dear, I've gone cross-eyed. Ta-ta for now.